This is our national flag. The Bhutanese flag is divided diagonally and depicts a white dragon across the middle. The upper part of the flag is golden yellow, representing the secular power of the king, while the lower part is orange, symbolizing the Buddhist religion. The dragon, whose white color is associated with purity, represents Bhutan. Bhutan is a small country. It is located between two giant countries, China and India. Bhutan is a mountainous country and has forest cover of about 72%. There are 20 districts in Bhutan, namely Paro, Thimphu, Punakha, Kasa, Wangdifodang, Dagana, Trongsa, Shemgang, Bumtang, Khunti, Mongar, Tashigang, Tashiyangtse, Pemagasel, Samdukjonkar, Sarpang, Samtse, Tsirang, Chukha, and Ha. If you visit Bhutan, you will notice that almost all the monasteries are built on top of mountains and on the hillsides. All the monasteries are age-old and they play a very important role in the society. Amongst the monasteries, there is one important temple called Chimilhagang. It was built in 1499 by Ngawang Chogyal. The site has formerly been blessed by the so-called famous divine madman Dupakinle. It is believed that women who cannot have children are blessed with children if they visit Dilhagang. Prayer wheel is a common sight in Bhutan. People young and old circulate their prayer wheels to neutralize negative conditions of their past and present. People hoist up prayer flags to defile negative deeds and accumulate good deeds. Our agency provides comfortable transportation for our guests. Our guide receives our guests with a warm welcome at the airport, and according to the itinerary, the day begins. The estimated distance between Paro to Thimphu is 54 kilometers. It takes about 1.5 hours to reach Thimphu from Paro. Thimphu is the capital city of Bhutan. It is home to the Bhutanese royal family, the royal government, and to several foreign missions and development projects. Tashchedzong, the fortress of the glorious religion, is located majestically in Thimphu. The night view of Tashchedzong is so magical if you were to look at it from afar. The memorial Chorten, located in Thimphu, was built in 1974 in memory of the third king, His Majesty Jigme Dorji Wangchuck, who died in 1972. People young and old and tourists visit and circulate the memorial Chorten every day. The National Zoo is located in Thimphu. It is home to the country's national animal, takin, and there are other animals too. The handicraft shops in Bhutan specializes in rich traditional dresses which are hand-woven. People can enjoy various kinds of painting, carving, carpentry, etc. in almost all the handicrafts. Dochala is a mountain pass between Thimphu and Punakha. There are 108 stupas built at Dochala, showing the appreciation and loyalty by the people to the country.
我今日第二日咧嚟到不丹呢個地方，咁我覺得總括嚟講，啲人呢度都係好 nice 咯，同埋啲空氣即係雖然係夏天時間，但係都好似行緊嘅時候咧，都好似開緊冷氣咁，咁覺得好舒服，好心曠神怡咯。I came here yesterday. I feel like the people here are very nice, and all the green, like the forest, very refresh me, and the breeze here, the air here is very fresh.
The majestic Punakha Dzong stands between Pochu and Mochu rivers. The monks of the central monastic body migrate from Thimphu and come back to spend the 6 coldest months in Punakha. Water rafting is common for tourists who visit Punakha. Tourists can raft mainly in Mochu. Tourists can enjoy the scene around and at the same time enjoy rafting. Paro is a beautiful valley. People can enjoy the rich paddy fields spread across the valley. The houses of the Paro Valley are considered to be among the most beautiful in the country. The full name of Paro Dzong is Rimpung Dzong, which means the fortress of the heap of jewels. It was built in 16th century by Jabdung Ngawan Namgyal. Ta Dzong, built as a watchtower, has since been turned into the National Museum. The Ta Dzong holds many important religious objects, handicrafts, stuffed animals, costumes, armor, and even stamps. Taksang means tiger's nest. The temple is built high up on a cliff. It is one of the sacred places in Bhutan. It is also a hiking destination for tourists.
Hi, I've been here for 5 days and I started in Thimphu and then I went to Punakha and now here in Paro. I hiked to the Tiger Nest Monastery behind me and it was a fabulous climb and it was a great hike and it goes uphill and then it flattens out a little bit and then you drop down into the valley where you go through a waterfall and climb through a section with prayer flags and then up to the monastery itself, which is amazing. And the view from the top is outstanding. It's absolutely fabulous and beautiful. And I would recommend coming to Bhutan, and whether you're from Bhutan or any other country, you should come to the Tiger Nest Monastery. My favorite part was seeing the mountains and going over the mountain passes, and also seeing your national animal, the takin. It was just a gorgeous and beautiful scenery, and the mountains are great, especially the green hillsides and the wildflowers.
Archery is Bhutan's national sport and is played practically all year. Archery is an integral part of all festivities and is usually accompanied by a banquet. Kuru is also a traditional sport played by men. Kuru is a game like darts played outdoors with the target some 20 meters away. The most important festival in Bhutan is considered to be Techus. It is an annual traditional festival that lasts almost 3 to 4 days. Colorful and well choreographed marks dances are performed during the Techus. Techus are performed in dzongs. No special ceremony takes place at puberty, and the next important stage is marriage. The marriage can be a completely informal affair or it can be a complicated ceremony, depending on the status of the families and the way of the young people come to know one another. Folk dances are common in all parts of Bhutan. All the folk dances have a religious base. Folk dances are based on songs composed by saints. The most traditional folk dance are Jundra and Bedra. We offer our guests trekking and camping services too. We offer trekking in various and wonderful places around the country. After trekking, we hold camping programs too. Hotels in Bhutan are growing each year with high standards, where renowned hotels such as Taj Hotel in Thimphu, Uma in Paro are located amidst the wonderful lush green pine trees. Gangte Palace Hotel is constructed based on our traditional building structure. The Bhutanese traditional houses are built with mud, stone and wood, which are resources available in the surroundings. Some of them are used as farmhouses by tourists.